Hello, everybody, and happy Friday. So, it has been an interesting week for me. Um, Earlier this week, I took on my first disability client. And admittedly, when I started planning this business last year, I had originally thought that I probably would not be taking on disability claims, specializing primarily in retirement and Medicare. And there's lots of reasons for that, and I'll go into it a little bit. Um, the issues with disability and helping someone process or submit a disability application, some of it is time. So when I'm helping someone with a retirement application or a Medicare application, on average, it takes about an hour and sometimes less to fill out that application and submit it. A disability application can take easily 3 to 4 hours or more to complete. It's quite a complex application with lots of information you have to put in. The other thing is processing time. So when I'm helping somebody with a retirement application, it takes average 30, sometimes 60 days to process. So that client is, of course, welcome to reach out to me with additional questions during that 30 to 60 day time frame. On a Medicare application is even quicker. Those a lot of times are processed within just a couple of weeks. The problem with disability is a disability claim takes on average 6 to 10 months to process. And that's just the first time. If you get denied and you have to go into the appeals process, they can run years. So when you're helping someone with a disability claim, it's quite a long time frame, and of course, I have to be able to handle follow-ups from disability clients in that time frame while they're waiting. A lot of people filing for disability will try to reach out to attorneys and have an attorney help them. And disability attorneys are great, and they can a lot of times get you a positive result. The problem is disability attorneys do not take initial claims usually, and here's why. They have to get paid. And when you're filing your initial claim, there's not much of a chance for really any kind of back pay. And the way that disability attorneys get paid is through back pay. They have a $7,200 cap, so they can get paid 25% of your back pay up to $7,200. They are expensive, and for an attorney, that's actually pretty reasonable. But for a disability claimant, that's a lot of money, and they can't afford to pay it, so they take it out of back pay. Uh, and again, if you're on your initial try to file for disability and you get approved right away, there's not really any back pay, or maybe a little back pay. And so there's not much reason or much way for a disability attorney to get paid. And so a lot of times they just won't talk to you. Not until you've been denied and now you're in a different category. For me to take on disability claims, I'm not charging $7,200. And if people want to know what my fee would be, they can reach out to me on the website and we can discuss it. I'm not going to take all disability claims. I'm going to have to review the situation with claimants individually and figure out if it's worth it for them and for me. Disability clients a lot of times are out of work and really don't have cash flow. And so it's hard for them to pay much of any fees. And obviously something where it's a 4.5 hour processing time and then 10 months of follow-up calls, um, it's not free. So again, I will discuss it on case by case basis and go from there. But I'm kind of excited to add this into my business, really in any um, amount of claims, just because it's something that people need help with and going in on your own and trying to fill out a disability application, it's complicated and there's lots of room for error. So like I said, I'm excited to add this to my repertoire, and there's been some alterations to the website to talk about disability claimants, and we're going to see where it goes. And that's going to be it. This is my little update this week, and I hope everybody has a great weekend.